Warning, hybrid, protocol engaged. Skills at 100%.
Run for my life. I nade out. Like one stinger might kill me. No, you saw that we all three of us died.
Three-piece Empress skill haste go bird.
Come here, big dick Randy, about to take your candy.
Striker drone my little berserk. Assault turret, watch how it work. Clap. Perfect glass cannon. One shot I'm gone, but my drone's still clapping.
Did I just respawn again? What's going on, DAGS? If you're new to the channel, welcome to Endgame Gaming. I'm your host, Nox, where my favorite thing to do is respawn, and it's not because I'm good. Today I have a treat for you. I'm going to showcase my hybrid skill build and give you a little story time on how my skill build evolved. But before the story time, let's jump into DAGS community shoutout. For today's DAGS community shoutout, we have Flavor Pack. He is almost at 1,000 subscribers. He only needs 34 more to go. So make sure you guys check him out. If you like his content, make sure you guys also subscribe. That way he could get to that 1,000 mark. A little bit about Flavor Pack and the type of content that he posts. It's mostly PvP orientated. And if you're looking for hybrid builds for PvP, definitely give him a check out. Once again, support the community by subscribing to all your favorite content creators. Alrighty, DAGS, so here's the evolution of my skill build. So when I first started playing the game, I used to only run skill build, and I would go the generic, all yellow cores, all skill damage, skill haste, or whatever like that. Would run like the Empress, U, all that good stuff. I would also rock the Waveform exotic holster, because that thing is a beast, has a lot of damage. And let me start off by saying that there is nothing wrong with this type of skill build I just explained. I'm just going to explain to you how the skill build evolved to match my playstyle, because everybody's going to have their own playstyle. And the main driving force was because I like to, be aggro, be running around the map, shooting my gun. And with an all yellow skill build, when you shoot your gun, it's like you're shooting marshmallows at enemies, and you literally have like no stopping power with your gun, or very little stopping power with your gun. And I didn't like that. And it was very frustrating for me, like on legendary missions. I went in, I would get rushed in by like a red bar, and I couldn't really kill them with the gun. I would just have to hide in cover and hope my teammates will help me out, or I could get my turret or my drone to take out the enemies that's rushing me. And if you guys been following me and watching me play, you already know I don't like to sit behind cover like that. I like to be out and shooting and stuff like that. So gradually I started experimenting. First I get rid of all the skill haste and put critical hit chance. I would still have all skill focused brand sets and load out like that. Then I got my first Ninja Bike backpack, so I messed around with that with all the different type of builds. Then I gradually started getting rid of skill damage as well. I'll keep the skill tiers, but for the attributes I was leaning towards like critical hit chance, critical hit damage. And I really like that because now I have stopping power with my guns, and my skills are still, hitting decent. But if you guys already know, the Ninja Bike Messenger backpack isn't the best backpack to wear. It only really works in certain loadouts, but we'll save the argument for a different video. Then I finally got everybody's favorite backpack, the Memento backpack. And I really like that backpack for hybrid skill bits because you get the weapon damage, you get the skill efficiency. And if you didn't know, skill efficiency increases skill damage, skill duration, skill haste, skill health. On top of that, you get some armor regen and some bonus armor when you pick up the kill confirm tokens. And this backpack was perfect for my playstyle with the hybrid skill build. After I got the Memento backpack, I really changed up my playstyle and loadout with hybrid skill builds. For heroic and below content, I would rock U because you get the skill haste, skill damage, and the 15% weapon damage. But for legendary content, I would run the 3-piece Empress because you get the skill health, you get the skill damage, and you get the skill efficiency. And like I said before, skill efficiency affects every aspect of skills. And for legendary content, the biggest issue especially with your drone, is that it's super squishy. You can literally launch your drone and that thing gets scanned down instantly. And that is why I highly stand behind this current loadout for legendary content. You're going to have all the stopping power with your gun, and your skills are going to hit pretty decent as well. On top of your skills hitting, you're going to have your skills acting kind of like decoys to shoot. And when it comes to legendary content, anytime you can reduce the amount of incoming damage from the enemies, i.e., crowd control, decoys, the turret taking aggro, it's going to really benefit the team, and it's going to allow you to stay out of cover and shoot down range more often. And DAGS, that is my story time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. throw in a little bit of my 2 cents into why I use this loadout. So let's get right into the build breakdown. Alright guys, so this is the hybrid skill build that I use when I'm playing legendary content. As you can see, it's tailored to my playstyle where I like to run and gun and constantly shoot my gun. So with that being said, I am rocking the gunner specialization because that is going to give more to what I need and what I like to play with versus the technician. For the primary, I have the capacitor. It comes with both damage to armor, damage to target out of cover. Just keep in mind that damage to armor, damage to target out of cover, damage to health do not apply to ballistic shooting skills like the drone and the assault turret. And the talent capacitance is really good for when you want to play a hybrid skill build. As long as you're shooting your gun, it stacks up to give you 60% skill damage. And for each skill tier, you actually get 7.5 weapon damage. So that's pretty good. Secondary sidearm don't matter. You can use whatever you want. I do have the mechanical animal and I'll whip this bad boy out every so often to overcharge my skills every 90 seconds. Another good choice is having a gun that has perfectly in sync on it. That's going to benefit you as well. You could pop a 1 round out and get a 40% more skill damage, weapon damage. Now let's move to the gear loadout. I have 6 yellow cores, 1 blue core, and 1 red core. And I particularly like using the Memento because you get all 3 of the cores. And it comes with a Talon Kill Confirm, which gives you a long-term buff and a short-term buff. Just keep in mind running the Memento backpack in legendary content is high risk, high reward when it comes to skill builds. So if you're not comfortable running into the midst of the chaos, this might not be the right backpack for you. For the chest piece, I am rocking the Sacrifice Double Crit. It comes with the Talon Perfectly Glass Cannon, which is going to give me 30% amplified damage, but you're going to take 60% amplified damage. And the cool thing about this incoming damage, it does not actually apply to your skills. So your skills are only going to do more damage without taking more damage. And if you don't like using glass cannon, you could run the kinetic momentum instead, but just know that that's not going to increase your actual weapon damage, only your skill damage. And when it comes to the critical hit chance, critical hit damage, I aim to have at least 50% critical hit chance, and I dump the rest into critical hit damage, and it doesn't matter where you actually put those stats. For the mask, I have 1 Fenris to give me the 10% assault rifle damage, double crit with a critical hit damage armor mod. This piece right here is going to be dealer choice. You could put on like a Chaska or a Grupo, or if anything, you could put an Empress face mask here if you want to run like a Contractor's gloves or a Fox's purse knee pads. Just know, like I said before, the damage to target out of cover, damage to armor, and damage to health do not apply to ballistic skills like the Striker drone or the assault turret. And then finishing off the loadout, I went with the 3-piece Empress, and the reason being is because I'm playing on legendary content. I want to have the skill health, a little bit of skill damage is nice, and the skill efficiency. You could also run 3 pieces of Hana U, which is really good because the Hana U is going to give you the skill haste, skill damage, and the 50% weapon damage. I do like running that loadout as well when I'm not playing legendary content. For the stats, I'm sitting at 50% critical hit chance, 171 critical hit damage, 88 headshot damage, and those are the stats without having the global modifiers active, so the critical hit chance will go up to 60%. Defensively, we're sitting at 1k armor, get 101k armor on kill, and right now we're sitting at 26% skill haste. And once we stack up our Memento, we're going to have another 30% skill haste. And skill haste is actually pretty good this season, just the way that the modifiers work. And the reason being is because for hands-on, you transfer 50% of your current skill haste into skill damage. So this is going to allow your skill builds to actually hit a little bit harder this season. For the active modifier, I got Tech Link. You could also run the Assault Link, which is actually going to give us like 35% weapon damage the way that our attributes are set up with this loadout. And with Tech Link, we're going to get 20% skill efficiency when we activate it. Alrighty, DAGS, that's the loadout. Let me know what you guys think and what you guys would change. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you made it this far, make sure you like the video, drop a comment below, and make sure you guys are subscribed if you're not yet subscribed. That way you could help out the channel. That's all for now, so get out there and clap some cheeks and legendary content.
Got one.
Another one.
Oh shit.
Coming out the door up top. New wave. Yellow grenader. Yellow drone, bitch. Bitch.
Yeah.
I'm on this platform holding it down. Oh, the bitch went under me.
New wave.
Yeah, dodge. We tried that shit.
We up in here.
Y'all got
Oh,
those
shit.
last over there? The
Yeah.
last ones. Oh, it's pretty fast.
We just rush them. They only come out that one door. You could just kill them.
Are we gonna do what we did last time, Nox? We run left.
To the right, yeah. The right's better than the
Alright.
left side. You could climb up there and take out that first station, support station.
Oh, what the? Why don't you go down, purple?
Oh, trying to explode me? Fucker. She already said goodbye. Okay, so let it go.
Still plate.
It's more spicy though on the right side than the left side, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I prefer when I run this shit solo, I just go to the right. It's easier to deal with shit.
Oh, they got disconnected again. This time they got disconnected. I'm going down. Right.
I'm not even in yet. Yeah, my screen still says waiting for other agents.
Are we waiting on you?
Right here.
Yeah, motherfucker, I hurt. Oh, you hurt too. There's another chunga. On the left side, I thought it was a regular unit. It was a chunga. Yeah, you got a red cord, so be careful.
One's going up top of you. Got him.
There's a sniper dog I'm working on. Oh.
Heavy coming back. Damn, that shit was fast as fuck.